You ever heard someone talking about you in a foreign language? I was adopted from Syria when I was 3, after my entire family was killed in an airstrike. My American parents never bothered learning Arabic, and they discouraged me from speaking it too. "You're American now," they'd say, pulling the hijab off my head whenever I tried wearing it. By high school, I'd forgotten most of my native language on purpose. I straightened my curly hair, changed my name from Amira to Amy, and pretended I didn't notice when people made jokes about terrorists. Then the nightmares started. Explosions, screaming, a woman's voice calling my real name in Arabic. I'd wake up drenched in sweat, words on my lips I couldn't understand. That's when Dr. Farid joined our hospital volunteer program. He was a renowned surgeon who fled Damascus and now supervised high school volunteers like me. While other students cleaned bedpans, I got assigned to translate for Arabic-speaking patients. "But I don't speak Arabic," I protested. Dr. Farid just smiled. "Your file says you were born in Syria. The language is in you, Amira," I corrected him. "It's Amy." But something about hearing my birth name made my chest ache. The first patient was an elderly woman with sad eyes. When she spoke rapid Arabic, I understood nothing. Dr. Farid looked disappointed but didn't push it. After my shift, I heard Dr. Farid speaking in Arabic on his phone in the stairwell. I froze when I heard my birth name. "Amira Al-Nasser," he said. "Yes, I'm certain it's her." My heart pounded. How did he know my full birth name? It wasn't in my file. I started researching Dr. Farid online. There was almost nothing about him, just a medical license dated 3 months ago, and a single professional photo. No papers published, no history. The nightmares intensified. The woman's voice became clearer. "Run, Amira, they found us." I began recording Dr. Farid's phone calls from the supply closet next to his office. My Arabic slowly came back as I listened to the recordings over and over. Most calls were harmless until Friday. "I've confirmed it's Hadi Al-Nasser's daughter," Dr. Farid said to someone. "She doesn't remember yet, but she will. We need to move quickly before she realizes who she is." Hadi Al-Nasser, my father's name. That night, I dreamed of my father showing me a hidden room filled with papers. "Memorize these names," he said in Arabic. "If anything happens to me, find them." I woke up remembering everything. My father wasn't just a professor. He had evidence against high-ranking government officials who'd ordered chemical attacks on civilians. We weren't random casualties, we were targets, but I survived. The next day, 2 men in suits visited the hospital, asking for me. I hid in the bathroom, heart hammering against my ribs. When I peeked out, I saw them talking with Dr. Farid, all 3 speaking Arabic, looking at my volunteer photo. One man touched his jacket where I could see the outline of a gun. That night, I broke into Dr. Farid's office and found a file with my name. Inside was a list, the same names from my dream, and photos of my real parents. At the bottom was a note: "Daughter knows the names. Eliminate family. Make it look like collateral damage." The signature was Dr. Farid's. I heard the door handle turn. Grabbing the file, I ducked behind the desk as Dr. Farid entered with one of the suited men. "We find her tomorrow," Dr. Farid said in Arabic. "The minister can't risk her remembering the list." "Her adoptive parents?" the man asked. "After we have the girl, make it look like a robbery." My body went ice cold. These men had killed my family. Now they were going to kill my adoptive parents. I recorded everything on my phone, slipped out the window, and ran straight to the FBI field office downtown with the file and recording. 3 days later, Dr. Farid and the men were arrested. Turns out Dr. Farid was actually a government intelligence officer sent to find me, the last loose end from an international war crime covered up for 14 years. I'm in witness protection now. I've testified before the UN via video. My story helped indict 12 officials for crimes against humanity.